Facebook is on the defensive again tonight. The Attorney General for Washington, D.C. sued Facebook today for failing to protect user data during the 2016 presidential campaign. Facebook is also facing new scrutiny over its sharing practices. Here's Tony DeCopel.
In April, Mark Zuckerberg told Congress that Facebook doesn't sell users' personal data.
We limit a lot of the data that we collect and use.
But according to a New York Times investigation, what the company has been doing is sharing that data. For years, in fact, striking special deals with more than 150 different companies, including Netflix, Spotify, and Amazon. These deals reportedly gave Facebook access to more users, while partners got access to personal data. We asked Wired editor-in-chief and CBS News contributor Nick Thompson to show us where Facebook users may have been vulnerable.
Your biographical information, your friend list, your photos, what's in the news feed.
My activity log, all of that stuff could be available to outside partners. Most of those partnerships have ended, but certainly was available at some point.
The Times report says that Spotify and Netflix were allowed to read Facebook users' private messages, while Amazon was able to obtain users' names and contact info. And Microsoft's Bing was able to see the names of virtually all Facebook users' friends without consent. The Economist has called consumer data the world's most valuable resource. And in 2018 alone, American companies are expected to spend close to $20 billion harvesting it, all to better target advertising.
Some people have called consumer data the oil of the 21st century.
It is the oil of the 21st century, and we are now starting to have wars over it.
And yet we have Spotify and Netflix saying they never asked for and didn't use the access Facebook had granted them. Microsoft says it respected user preferences, and Amazon, for its part, says everything it did was within its privacy policy. As for Facebook, Jeff, it says partners do not get to ignore its users' privacy settings, and it's wrong to suggest they do.
Wars over the oil of the 21st century. How about that, Tony? Thank you very much.